The idea of Ethereum becoming the next S&P 500 is a compelling one, fueled by the growing interest in cryptocurrency and the potential of decentralized technologies. It suggests a future where a single cryptocurrency might represent a significant portion of the global economy, much like the S&P 500 does for the US stock market. What makes the idea appealing? Broad ecosystem. Ethereum isn't just a cryptocurrency, it's a platform. Its smart contract functionality has spawned a vast ecosystem of decentralized applications, dApps, decentralized finance, DeFi protocols, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and more. This breadth of activity contributes to its perceived value and potential. Network effects. As more developers build on Ethereum and more users interact with it, its network effects become stronger, attracting even more participants and increasing its overall utility. This can create a self-reinforcing cycle. Institutional adoption. Increasing interest from institutional investors and traditional financial institutions provides validation and drives liquidity into the Ethereum ecosystem. This could further legitimize it as a potential investment vehicle. Technological innovation. Ethereum's constant upgrades and focus on scalability, such as the transition to proof of stake, the merge, show its commitment to innovation and solving the challenges of blockchain technology. Decentralization. The promise of a decentralized and trustless financial system resonates with many, and Ethereum, as a leading player in this space, benefits from this sentiment. Why it might not become the next S&P 500? Volatility. Ethereum, like most cryptocurrencies, is highly volatile. This makes it difficult to compare to the more stable, albeit still fluctuating, S&P 500. Such volatility makes it less appealing to risk-averse investors. Regulation. The regulatory landscape surrounding cryptocurrencies is still evolving. Uncertain regulations could significantly impact Ethereum's adoption and value. Competition. Ethereum faces competition from other blockchain platforms like Solana, Cardano, and Avalanche, each with its strengths. This competition could hinder Ethereum's dominance. Scalability challenges. Despite ongoing efforts, scalability issues remain a concern for Ethereum, especially during times of high network congestion. Complexity. The complexity of the Ethereum ecosystem, including the various dApps and protocols, can be intimidating for newcomers, potentially limiting mass adoption. Lack of tangible assets. Unlike companies in the S&P 500, which often have physical assets, revenue streams, and defined business models, Ethereum's value is largely tied to its perceived utility and network effects, making it harder to assess based on traditional valuation metrics. Social perception. Despite growing acceptance, skepticism about cryptocurrency persists in some circles. This negative perception can hinder broader adoption. A more nuanced perspective, instead of becoming a direct replacement for the S&P 500, Ethereum might evolve into a global settlement layer. Ethereum could serve as a foundational layer for various financial and non-financial applications, facilitating secure and transparent transactions on a global scale. A key component of a digital economy, it could become a fundamental building block of a decentralized internet, Web3, powering various services and applications. A basket of assets. It could be argued that the various tokens on the Ethereum network, as well as Ethereum itself, represent different aspects of a new digital economy. A way to approach it would be as a basket of assets rather than directly competing with the S&P 500. Conclusion: the future is unclear but exciting. While the concept of Ethereum replacing the S&P 500 is a fascinating thought experiment, it's unlikely to happen in the traditional sense. The current level of volatility, regulatory uncertainty, and competition present significant hurdles. However, Ethereum undoubtedly holds immense potential. Its broad ecosystem, technological innovation, and growing adoption suggest that it could play a significant role in shaping the future of finance and the internet. The question isn't so much whether it will become the S&P 500, but rather how it will contribute to the evolution of our financial and technological landscapes. Instead of direct competition, It is more likely that Ethereum and similar technologies create a parallel system or a new global financial model altogether. Instead of focusing on a one-to-one replacement, consider, how will Ethereum's technology impact the traditional financial system? What new industries and applications will emerge from the Ethereum ecosystem? How will regulations shape the future of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology? These are the questions that will ultimately determine Ethereum's role in the future, not just whether it becomes the next S&P 500. It will be an exciting journey to watch.